Why is it important to you personally to give back at this point in your life? It'd be really easy to kick back, or even while you were serving as a police officer. That's a good enough job. That's a fantastic thing you're doing for the community, but you had to go beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
Why was that important to you to go beyond that and help people?
Before he answers, he wasn't just a police officer, he was a commander.
Right.
He was, in charge of the area, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he helped clean up that part of that area.
And again, there's a lot of that's within the job that makes you an excellent officer, makes you an excellent commander, makes you an excellent first responder. But what is it that wants you to go beyond that and to do all those things you were talking about doing, and why?
Yeah, I started off, going to first grade. When I went to school, my mom took me to sign me up for school. They put me in a disability class because I had a speech problem. I couldn't talk. But as years go on, I got out of that and I was able to go to regular class, and I went to speech therapy all the way up until fourth grade. In karate, you didn't have to talk much, so you make sounds. So I was able to function good in karate because, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to talk, because I couldn't talk. But the reason why I go beyond is because people went beyond for me. People, it just wasn't an average job dealing with me. I had a disability, speech, but they didn't care. I wanted to take karate. I didn't have no money. Not one time did I ever give John a dime for karate, and he charged at the House of Karate on South Beach. He had to pay rent. But not one time, up until today, not one time did John ever ask me about paying a fee. So that's what I do now. The kids don't pay a fee. They have to go home on weekends and do chores. They got to do 2 hours for mom and 2 hours for dad. When you ask the kid in my karate program, who's number one, I don't get into the religion, but it's mom and dad. Okay? That's number one. Your mother and your father. And that's what we teach in karate. It's not about how hard you can hit in life. It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can take a hit. Because we're all going to take a hit. It's about getting back up, being resilient, being able. And karate teach you to take a hit in life, because most successful people have failed numerous times.